guys, it's Joy, and I'm back with 3 unboxings for you, and the one I'm going to do kind of randomly throughout the video. So if it seems a little scattered and everything, I'm sorry. I'm going to do it in 3 pieces, so that way I'm not doing the whole box in one. And there's a reason for that, and I'll explain it at the end of the video. So the boxes I'm doing are the Blend box, which is going to be the one that you're going to see throughout, not all at once. The Faith box, and the Charm With Me Club box. This one I will be getting 2 more months. This one is Mom's, and she will not be getting again. And this one is my final one. I've gotten 2 of them, and I'm not happy with them, so I'm not going to get it again. So I'm going to start with a little bit out of the Blend box. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about the Blend box. You always get 8 items in the box. It comes really nicely in a small package like this, and it has like just a generic piece of paper with their logo on it and that. The reason I want to do this one a little differently, and I know I said I was going to do that at the end, but I'm going to do it now, is because this one's kind of more of your box. You get to pick your first box. And so I picked Valentine's Day because this month is Valentine's. And you pick your first month what you want. And then they have categories, and they have different holiday ones, but they also have boho, mermaids, unicorns, clever kitchen, secret agent, refined man, the cat lady, deluxe dog box, beach box, glow box, sugar skulls, can't talk, seduction, galaxy, beauty, owl, butterfly, happy hangover, cactus hugs, art and expression, punk rock box, creative kids, and I love llamas. So when you go through Cratejoy and you order this, and I think that's the only place she actually has this box available, because that's what she advertises on the Facebook group. Okay, so you go in and you order your box. You can choose to order 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, or a year, I think it is. I chose to do 3 months, so I'm not sure if this also happens the same way for the 1-monthers. You know, like you pay every month as it goes. But when I ordered mine, I went in and I clicked the Valentine box is what I wanted. Then it takes me to another page, and it lets me click all the ones I'm interested in. So I do. And I think actually you do that first, and then you choose how many months you want to get it. And so let's say I clicked mermaids, unicorns, cactus hugs, I love llamas. I think I clicked a bunch of them. I don't remember, but I do know those were on there. And so I clicked those. And then I subscribed to my box. And within, I think it's 10 days, she sends the first one. So, funny, I ended up getting the first Valentine box, I found out, because I was a new subscriber. So, mine had to go out in a certain amount of time. So, of course, they went out before the other Valentine boxes did. Now, your first box is very generic. So, the items in there are not curated toward you. So, if you're getting this box, let me say, give it at least 2 to 3 months before you say, oh, this is a horrible box, because she doesn't know you yet. How she gets to know you is through you joining the Facebook group. It's a private group. She only accepts you if you have the box already subscribed to. Once you're subscribed to the box, you go and search the group, because you'll get a message in your first box that tells you how to do this. You search the group. You send a request. You have to give her the name that you subscribed the box under. And then what she will do is she will accept you. And then you get extra bonus items for your box. So you get like 10 items. You can get up to like 10 items per box if you do the things that she tells you to do on this paper that you get in your box. And then every month she also has other giveaways. So if you're doing these little extras on the Facebook group, you have a chance of getting more items in your box. So I ended up with actually 10 items in my box. So I'm going to show you a couple. My favorite one was the scarf. It's a really pretty pink color. And I love scarves like this for when it gets a little nippy in the house. I'll just put it around me. So it's nice for just a little bit of cover. Okay. Then I got one of my least favorite, but then after I thought about it for a while, it became one of my favorites, were these paper straws. Because I'm going to do a craft in another video for you guys with them. And these cute teal hearts. I'm thinking about using these for 4th of July and making a little like flower garden out of them. Just gluing these hearts on, cutting them off the string and gluing them on. So that was 3 items in that box. I'll show you some more down the road, but I want to get on to the Faith box. If you have questions about the blend box, please don't hesitate to leave a comment down below. And the reason I'm splitting it up, though, is because since every box is a little different, I kind of don't want to do it all at once. I want to do it kind of different. Like the way this box is, I want to do it a little different, too, in my unboxing. The other thing about this box that I like is that, so next month I might get mermaids or I might get unicorns. Also, on the Facebook group, another great thing about it is that you can, if you see another box, somebody had in their box that you like, and you comment on it, she'll tell you what box it came from. And if you want that box down the road, you can tell her and she'll add that to your list of boxes if you're not already signed up for that box. So, we'll go back to that one in a minute. Okay, Faith box. This one we ordered for Mom. And the box just shows, we believe. Then it has the quote from the Bible, let us not grow weary in doing good. Galatians 6:9. We believe. And then their information over here. And then Faith box on top. So kind of a plain box, but kind of cool. Then on the lid it says, we're all in this together. And then it has grow, share, discover, and more information there. I can tell you, Mom's behind the camera, and when I get done showing you guys what was in this box, I can tell you this box was not one Mom wants again, and she'll confirm that when I get done showing you guys. It was definitely not something, this is, as I said with that one, it's more curated to you as time goes on. This is not one that gets curated towards you, your likes, dislikes, and that. It's a box that's pre-made for each group, everybody. So I don't feel like it hits, what Mom's genre. So you get this bag that says Faith Box, Embrace Your Journey. And inside was this, my mom thought it was a belt at first. Then she wanted to make it into a dog leash. It turned it's a rape bracelet. I can't talk. And it says Faith Box, then it has Hebrew, a message in Hebrew. It has the Faith Box F on it, in a couple spots, and it says, but what you gain is greater than what you give up. And it says, it requires discipline, conviction, and faith. The path of sacrifice is not an easy one. And it's actually, you read it the other way. But anyway, you wrap it around your wrist. And with Mom's breast cancer and getting lymphedema, I don't feel this is a good option for her for a piece of jewelry. And it's not something I'll wear. I think my sister said she would wear it, so Mom may or may not pass it on. I don't know. Can't say. You'll have to ask my mom that question if she's going to pass it on or not.
Probably will.
My niece didn't care for it too well either. And she likes funky stuff, so.
I'm going to save it when I get
Actually, I think if she wears it like that, my sister could wear it because it is metal. But anyway, it's like this.
I'm going to save it when I get a dog and use it for a dog leash.
It will not work as a dog leash. There's no way to clip the dog on.
Oh, okay.
So, it is not a dog leash. I'm sorry, Mom. You cannot make it a dog leash. So, there was this wrap bracelet. I was really disappointed in that.
I do like the bag.
Okay. Then, the next thing we found in hers was this domaines, which means, domains? Domains? Well, I can't pronounce French, sorry. In French, domaines means 2 hands. Your thoughtful purchase empowered 43 artisans to bring home paychecks. These 43 pairs of hands skillfully cut, trimmed, and crafted your product to perfection. Highest quality ensured by I can't pronounce the person's name because I can hardly read it. Anyway, and it's got the website www.DEUXMAINS.com. I can link that down below if you're interested in something like this. I don't know the price or anything. But it's beautiful. I like the bookmarker. My mom does read, so this would be good for my mom. Okay. Then there is an impact guide that tells everything that she gets in the box. But we saved that for last because we don't like to look at that. And it tells a little bit of the story behind each item. Okay. There was also these beautiful print cards, and it tells who the artist is in the impact guide. And they say, nothing worth having is not worth sacrificing for, and that's that one. And then this one says, the path of sacrifice is not an easy one. It requires discipline, conviction, and faith, but what you gain is greater than what you give up.
It sounds easy.
Okay, then there's it's your spiritual temperature guide, I guess you'd say. It's pay it forward, shade in an icon for each good deed this month. List 3 ways God has blessed you this month. Where are you on your spiritual journey? And it gives you a chance to kind of mark that. My verse for the month, spiritual practice, rank each area 1 to 6. 1 needs more practice, 6 needs less practice. My focus of this month. Circle each day that you actively did something to commit to your focus. So maybe next month she can look at that and do that. Okay. Then there was these calendar things that were little, I think these were also made with the same print things. Okay, and so for January, it said, living a life of gratitude for each day and the gifts God gives us is the path of joyful living. Brad L. Hewitt. And then the February one said, commit your actions to the Lord and your plans will succeed. Proverbs 16:3. So those were nice. And then she got a devotional book, which I'm sure she'll get some use out of down the road. And that was it. And the last thing she got in her box was this alter ego book. We'll see. We might read that down the road. I don't know how soon, but so overall, it's a nice box, but it's just not something that my mom will enjoy very much. I don't think. Maybe she can chime in with her feelings on her box. What did you think of it?
I think it's going to be okay.
You only got it 1 month. What do you think of this box? Was it something you liked?
Not really. No.
Okay. So, she didn't really like it. It's not one she wants to put the money out on again.
Right.
It sounded great in theory when we first seen it and when we looked at a couple of the boxes. So maybe if we would have put more money, done another month, we might have gotten a better box for Mom. But I just don't think so because I think there's a book in every box and my mom don't read that fast. So that's the faith box for February. Okay, now I'm going to show you a couple more items out of the blend box, guys. And so there's one item missing out of this box because I gave it to my mom. It was a piece of candy, Valentine candy. If you watch the videos that are going, I think they go up today. In my niece's video, there's a white chocolate candy by Lindt. Yeah, I think it's by Lindt. Or Lindor, whatever.
Lindor.
Anyway, it's one of those little truffle things. It's white chocolate with strawberry in the middle. That's what I got in my box. I got one of those. And then my second favorite item out of this box was this cute bag and this gorgeous bracelet.
Clear your sleep up a little.
I can't. It's snapped in place today.
Oh, okay.
Is that better?
I can't see the bracelet. Okay.
Did you see it? Okay. So there was that. And then some Fun Dip. Okay, on to Charm With Me Club. The Charm With Me Club. First month, if you guys watched, I got Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I can make light of the charms I got out of that one, but this one I couldn't. And I have filmed this video probably 4 or 5 times. I'm not happy. The thing I liked about this box, the box, and the tissue paper were definitely pretty. It comes with 2 charms, and each charm comes in one of these little pouches, packets. And this month's theme, I'm just going to show you the charms, guys. I like the little bag that they give you to keep them in. I'm giving this to somebody else, the bracelet and the charms that I've gotten, because I didn't like them. And I know somebody who will. Okay, so we got the Pikachu. Can you see him?
Okay.
Okay, so we got Pikachu. And the only reason I know the characters from Pokemon, yes, I know, it's Pokemon, is my niece and nephew used to be into it. My nephew's still into it, but my niece kind of was at one time, and I know she's going to make a comment down below. They're alright, she says. I got that right. They're alright. And the last one was the Pokeball. And the only reason I know what this is called is because a card told me. So it's a 2-colored Pokeball. So I canceled this one before I got this one. Something told me I wouldn't like it. And so I went ahead and canceled. I guess there's a way that you can tell them. There's like 2 fandoms each month. And I guess there's a way you can tell them what fandom you want. But I never did figure out how. And so both fandoms that I got were ones I wasn't interested in. I mean, the first one, I could have probably come up with a way to like it, you know, but the second one, there was just no way. I couldn't come up with anything other than that's Pikachu and that's the Pokeball, and I'm not a Pokemon fan. Pokemon. I know, I said it wrong. Pokemon fan. I used to say Pokemon all the time to drive my nephew nuts because I hated Pokemon so much I wanted to call it Pokemon. Okay. Back to the blend box. I got these lip sticker. This lip sticker, which I'm going to pass on. And this hand cream, which I'm going to pass on because it's rose scented and I can't be around rose scented. So there's that. Okay, and the last 2 items I got. This one is really cool. So I'm keeping it just because I think it's pretty. I'm weird that way. Eventually I may just get rid of it, but it has this beautiful case.
Oh, okay, I see.
And inside this beautiful tube is this lipstick that has a flower inside.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh. I almost put my finger on it. Okay. I think that's really pretty. It's not something I'd use. I don't do a lot of makeup if you haven't noticed, guys, but I don't do a lot of makeup. The last thing I got is a little fun. And since I don't have a person in my life to use these for, I'll save them for later. They're not earrings. They're pasties. So, that was the blend box. Even though there's a few things I don't like in this box, I did appreciate the box, and I do really look forward to getting my next one. And I do love the Facebook group that we have, because you get to comment on other people's pictures and find out things, you know, she gives you sneak peeks of the boxes, and you get to tell her what you kind of like. And so she gears each box more toward the person, and you get bonus items for your next box. So overall, I really like the blend box. I'm probably going to keep it for a while. I'll let you know more each month as it comes in. The Faith box is done. The Charm With Me Club is done. I have the Fandom of the Month that should be coming in soon. But yeah, so that's all I have for you today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If so, don't forget to click the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of the videos. Actually, don't forget to click the like button if you like this video. Subscribe if you want more of this content. And comment down below which box you thought was the coolest. And I know it was a little confusing with that blend box, but I kind of didn't want to do it all at once, so I kind of wanted to spread it out. So if you really were interested in seeing it, you stayed to the end. No, actually, I did that. Like I said, it's kind of more... I don't see a lot of the blend box out there because each person gets a different box. You may have multiple people getting the Valentine box in one month. And the next month, they may be getting totally different boxes. They're not the same people aren't getting the same thing, you know. So it's kind of one of those things that the person puts a lot of work into it, and I don't get the feeling that she really wants us doing unboxings on them. Maybe I'm wrong, and if I find out different, I will be more all at once. Right now, I'm new on the group, so I don't really want to say anything about it because I'm also new. So comment down below which one of the 3 you thought was cool. I also am going to be doing some cooking before long, hopefully. My lighting in my kitchen's really crap, for lack of a better word. And so I'm going to have to bring it into the like the living room or my deck to do the videoing of the actual prepping the food, and then take it into the kitchen and cook it. So you don't get as much bad lighting on that. Even with my ring light, I can't get enough light in my kitchen. Yeah, I can't explain that. That's not. And don't forget to click the notification bell if you guys are wanting to make sure you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. I will catch you guys in the next one. I hope you have a wonderful day with lots of beautiful and amazing things happening to you, because you're all beautiful and amazing people. Bye, guys.